Let's get it. Oh shit, I gotta put it in the chat. Dun, dun.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas.
Where we at? Alright. Let's get this shit on the road.
Yes, a great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh shit, I fucked it up. You better kick that ball off, that shit gonna go straight out of bounds.
It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. Now
let's go, Agnew.
From his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the
25,
actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Play action. It's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
There you go, Rook. There you go, big fella. There you go, big fella. There you go, Rook.
A big play there. His 11th touchdown on the
Good
year.
pass, Lawrence.
The Jags have taken the early
Good.
lead.
I stopped and was able to set my feet. That's why.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
Oh shit, Rook, that's your 11th touchdown this season? Okay. You was third on the depth chart. You moved up to second. You overtook the other rookie that was better overall.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression.
Good way to kick it off, though.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Ah, he was tackled to the ground and then you grabbed him and hit him for it.
Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Elliott running right.
Are you kidding me?
Got a little daylight.
Come on, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? You was right there in the hole and you just didn't even go for a tackle. You just let him run right around, froze up. Alright, my bad. I forgot. Oh, he can't. He just like to run. We finna shut that shit all the way down now. I forgot he just a runner. I got it.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Man, Lawrence, if you would have led him up like I wanted you to.
All the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, stays up.
Oh.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice.
Good way to break off that tackle, though.
Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
I thought ETN would burn him a little more than that. But if you could have led him out in front, he might have been able to.
First, now 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 19. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this 1st quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
2nd and 10. Lawrence. Now he steps away. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And
oh man, I could have took off.
For a pickup of 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Lawrence going to throw again.
Good dive. Get him, Rook. Get him, big body Rook.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Still 1st quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
We know what's up now.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short term? There he goes, Amari Cooper.
Oh, man. That should have been a pick for the defense I had.
Amari Cooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline good with a PAT.
What's up with my people can't tackle?
Tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. To return, here's Agnew. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. DeMarcus Lawrence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence looking middle, and that's complete.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some.
Oh, he got hit while throwing. Come on, I was already in motion. What a hit. They must have suction cupped him to me.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going
to yeah, they suction cupped that.
Shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Nah, I can't believe they suction cupped that shit.
2nd down and 8. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars 30. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he's got room. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Here's Prescott. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
I'm all on that, waiting for that shit.
The end result, 21 yards. Now, this is a quarterback that's already.
Oh man, I want to start off with shit. I super read that shit.
Roger Charles at 22,700. Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 1979. And I would dare say Rodgers' numbers would be larger. But remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. A graduate of the Naval Academy. And back then, you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
These two teams all tied after one. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And able to get him down,
man got him
he
fucking
reach
way.
the 5. 89 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Oh my God. Man, full of shit. Oh man, my man wide open, 15, 20 yards downfield. Dude jump up, get a tip. Get out of here. Okay, man, I smell you. Look at this now. Yeah, man, it's totally bullshit in this game. Wide open. He missed him by a mile. Okay, I'm gonna have to fucking battle Madden this game. Why I can't just never fucking play Madden?
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
That should have been a fumble.
7 yards there on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind
I can't see
well.
him play like that.
You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying. I'm going to say it anyway.
What up, Mike?
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very
Yeah, I
long to go
returned it.
before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Yeah, I returned both of them.
Extra point tagged on by Lambo.
No problem, no problem. Shit, it was sweet yesterday. Shit, since I knew I was leaving at 5:30 and all that type of shit, it was sweet for your boy.
Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
Yeah, so shit, but everything was good. Motherfuckers like, man, Mike coming back? I like, I don't know. I like, maybe. Oh yeah, I already know, but shit, I wasn't telling them that.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Right, I already know.
Come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I'm going.
Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Sure.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally.
Nah, no problem. That's a bad. I get at you.
Because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way.
I said, nah, that's all good. I said, I'll get at you later.
One guy makes a big play, and
all right.
can help change things. things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Play action now. Prescott. He's going to wind up and air it out.
No, I'm clicking on and they put me in the animation for the block. That's a pick.
Thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk. Why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year? Give other teams a shot to host. I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day. But you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year.
Type me that shit.
What I really like is that the league added a 3rd game in 2006, and usually it's division rivals, but that's the 3rd one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he works his way forward for about 4.
Good tag play.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott now from the 50. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
First down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and 9. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Get him meals.
Quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options.
Oh!
And that will be
Come on, man.
He left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
Man, they're playing games. That's 2 picks they didn't drop.
As he gets it to go. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
I ran right into him.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you.
That post been a bigger play.
When given the opportunity.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On play action, Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of him.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Did Chark get hurt? Or was he tied? Man, he might have got hurt.
Following the incomplete pass. Here's Lawrence. He'll get that underneath ETN. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just
man, don't tell me my man got hurt.
The first half.
Oh no, there you go. Okay, cool.
First and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. And Shark calls it in.
That's a good dot.
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. They go play action with Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 30 yards. And they'll run with ETN. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And he'll keep
muscle bound. Oh, he ain't get in there. He muscled him.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Third and goal from the 2, and they're going with a jumbo set offensively. They'll try to run with ETN. And this time he is in. Travis Etienne in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Lambeau to add on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. The run there on first down gets him a yard to 26. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Play of the half, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly didn't. Oh, the first half, but when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to
play, that should have been a fumble.
All you can do,
that's what I'm talking about, Clay.
and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Prescott to throw it. He's got his man on the crossing route. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
What should we do here?
To throw is Prescott.
He threw that right to you. That's a pick.
Those two just have been in sync thus far.
He lucky he threw that off target. That was a pick.
Still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive...
Oh, get over there. Dive.
Go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and
dive for that.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach, and let's face it, this season certainly has not gone the way many had expected or at least hoped. And I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier this week.
Yeah, we certainly did, didn't we? Because, let's face it, he's heard the whispers.
Wide open.
Gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Jabril Cox gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Come on, man. Why I can't get this hit stick, man?
Yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last couple of drives have ended in punts. Maybe the crowd minds that, but you're a defensive guy. You're okay with a couple of punt drives.
Listen, I'm the guy that loves a 0-0.
No, sir.
All right, in baseball, I can handle that going into the 7th inning. I think the crowd, though, they want to see a little bit more excitement. Let's see if someone can break something free on offense and get going.
Offense at a premium the last 2 drives. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And some room to
man, I sniffed that shit.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards.
I sniffed that shit. We know he can't pass. It's all short passes and runs.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott.
He quick typed me on that one. Good takedown. He quick typed on that one.
126 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll get this one
Go
down
meet him.
about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott.
Why can't you? What's with y'all dropping picks, bro? That's 3.
This one with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily
they fucking up everything with these pick drops. That's 3.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing, Prescott. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And inside the
I don't think he could have went for it like that. His 3rd quarter. That was 4th and 9. But whatever.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Prescott now, option right.
Oh, come on, man. He should have fumbled. They is bullshitting me with my... I can't get a fumble in Madden, boy, I swear.
Yeah, I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
When you're running the slant,
I fully played all inside, so he should have never been able to get to the inside. Then it should have been a pick after the bat, the juggle.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Prescott now, eluding the pressure right. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. It took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
I stopped just so he'd pick the block up. And they gonna make me fall.
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Let's get the first down. That's crazy right there.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Lawrence to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Come on, y'all still bullshit. That's first.
Fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run with ETN, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Oh, ETN got hurt. I wasn't even running you today. My shit was for passing. I wasn't even. That's why I ain't even running you today. And you got hurt.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flush to his right.
Oh, he dropped it.
Too tough to hold on to that one.
Oh, wow.
You know, if following up on this head coach,
damn.
the pressure that he is under,
So he gonna be out a minute.
Because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too, where things just.
I like Robson anyway, but
How
ET
do you approach that as a player?
that's the motherfucker I built up.
Because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know,
Man, just doing whatever for him. Oh boy, this is funny. Man said we gonna do whatever.
Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead to more issues.
On third down, Lawrence.
Look at these fools.
Excellent
He's
coverage
dropping
on third
picks.
down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on fourth down.
Dropping picks after
Dallas,
picks.
they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott.
Oh, now Jack hurt. Are y'all fucking for real?
All day long. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Well, he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a third and 2 more. On play action, Prescott.
Come on, man. Dead slow. My goodness. So all my men is getting hurt long term.
Well, on that one, they go with the
This
play
is
fake,
crazy.
CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this
Alright,
score will
fuck it.
stay right where
They
it is.
bullshitting. I see. This is
Maybe
gonna
an
win our
important
game.
fourth quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
They hurting all my
overtime
motherfucking
is
plays.
very much in the
My
equation
good
here.
players.
Just
They
what you
ain't even
mentioned,
taking out
a
bones.
3-point game, they get a drive, put it through the post.
Drag
We
him,
could have some
Robinson.
free football, couldn't we?
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again here with Robinson. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
From midfield now, Lawrence. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, not sure he
Wide
saw the
open,
linebacker
bro.
there.
What's going
Down and
on?
incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Micah Parsons in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the 4th
I can't hear what you said.
Lambo on for the extra point.
I can't hear what you said.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
I didn't hear what you said, Dwayne. I don't know what he said.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Okay.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott off play action. Jaguar pressure and
Gonna get him, Clayson.
sack. K'Lavon Chason able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The kick by Lambeau is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Here's Prescott.
Escaping the pressure right. Man open, that's Damian Rattling. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Ah, shit.
To throw, Prescott. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He's going to go up top again.
Man, these fuckers dropped all these fucking picks.
But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see
my screen flipped. I couldn't see what I was doing.
Get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for the Jaguars, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Indianapolis next week. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.